St. George, the soldier-martyr whose courage became the legend of a dragon slayer. His cross traveled across nations and armies, but the oldest truth is harder than the legend. A Christian faced imperial power and would not deny Christ. The details of George's youth are uncertain. The received account places him in a Christian family from Cappadocia and in the army of Emperor Diocletian, when rank, pay, and survival could all depend on religious obedience. In 303, the empire opened a great persecution. Churches were attacked, scriptures seized, and Christians ordered to sacrifice. Tradition remembers George giving his goods to the poor and stepping into the open. That decision stripped the armor of its illusion. A soldier may command men and still be owned by fear. George's remembered victory was not that he killed for Christ. It was that the empire could not make him betray Christ. The later passion surrounds him with long speeches, tortures, and wonders. Those details are not early evidence. What antiquity does preserve is George's name, his martyr cult, and a church at Lydda associated with his burial. By the year 368, an inscription already honored George and fellow triumphant martyrs. His memory crossed languages and borders, Greek and Latin, East and West, because persecuted Christians recognized the shape of the witness. Centuries later, storytellers gave the evil a body, a dragon devouring the helpless, a rider marked by the cross, a spear driven forward. It was legend, not biography, and the symbol became larger than the tale. The dragon was every fear that demanded surrender, the decree, the idol, the threat, the promise of safety at the price of the soul. George's name became a call to meet evil without becoming evil. That is why soldiers, scouts, nations, and churches claimed him as patron. Not because fantasy made faith easy, but because the martyr's choice made courage visible, Christ first, even when the empire says otherwise. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans 12:21, King James Version, stop waiting for a mythical monster. Name the real fear before you, stand in Christ, and do not let it own your obedience.